Hello there, I'm Robbie Stevens, and today I'm going to be talking to Joy Medos and David Evans about organisational leadership. First of all, Joy, what do you see as leadership, and how have your thoughts over the time developed on this?
When it comes to leadership, I think I learned what leadership is by doing almost everything wrong myself when I was a leader. And I believe I learned what the actual leadership is when I left the corporate world, because I realized that leadership is not the power you have, it's not the position, it's not the title. Leadership is an attitude. It is about how you show up every day. It is about how you stand up in situations that are necessary. It's about how you step up in every moment where it's also necessary. So this is for me what leadership is about. It's an attitude.
Thank you, Joy. On to David, what experiences have you had to shape your view on leadership?
Yeah, the experience I go back to is my first line management role when I worked for a functional head who seemed to just have this incredible ability to give us all space to operate effectively. And at the same time, he knew when to come into the detail with us and really get into the granularity of what we were doing. He was also very, very good at managing his boss and stakeholders around us so that we were able to do what we did best every day. And that was great. It really helped me to form my view of leadership, which is that leadership is about creating the conditions in which everyone can do what they do best every day.
Joy, what do you see as the key elements of leadership?
When we look at the key elements, there are many, but maybe the ones that stand out the most is a leader is someone who is visionary and purposeful, which means has a vision that is able to explain to other people in the organization, but also has a purpose, know why he is a leader and knows why the organization does what it does. Also, a leader is someone who is inspiring, someone who is able to inspire the people to achieve extraordinary results and go the extra mile. And I would say a leader is also someone who is empathetic and compassionate, because it can really feel with the people, with the customers, with the community. What about you, David? What do you see as the key elements?
Well, I certainly endorse those elements that you've described, Joy, and particularly the idea of having an overarching purpose. I'd also add the essence of being authentic, and by that I'm talking about living to a set of values that you understand and that people around you recognise in what you do, and you stay true to those values every day. And the other thing I would add is also being a great role model. And if you are authentic and you are working to a purpose and you are compassionate, then you can be a role model that everyone else around you can aspire to be also.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for your insights there. Really interesting. I'm Robbie Stevens, and this has been a Leadership Explorer production.